Hello, Capricorn. Amyenergy here with your weekly tarot message. If you have not, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I make a new video. Capricorn, we are working with the Next World Tarot this week. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. It will not resonate for everyone. Please feel free to watch for your sun, moon, and rising sign to get a full picture, but always use your own intuition to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, Capricorn, we're working with the Next World Tarot. Maybe I already told you that. Let's get into it here. We have the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck here. Okay, so I definitely, sorry, someone was calling me. I had to decline it. Um, Definitely with that Four of Swords, we are processing the information this week. We could be, really working on something, kind of withdrawing, being more private so that we can really work on something here. Okay, in the most recent past, Two of Cups, okay? We could have had a meeting, a connection here that was very beautiful, emotionally fulfilling. All right, tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more about this connection. Oh, Four of Wands. Absolutely. Like, this is everything. Okay, I feel like Capricorn, we've definitely fallen in love here. Okay, and we found a real sense of safety and completion with another person here. Okay, and just a real true understanding, a very strong bond, and we're really trusting in it. We're just taking this leap of faith, trusting in our feelings, our passion, our emotions. This is beautiful. Okay, wow. In our current energy, we're moving into this sort of Knight of Swords energy. So, this is a little more, this is the escape plan, right? So, this can be somewhat volatile, okay, but it's very resourceful, and so is the Temperance card. So, yes, I do feel like right now, Capricorn, our focus is on ourself. Okay, so big shift here from our recent past to our current energy. We are really focused on ourself and our vision and pushing that forward, asserting our will into our current reality, right? We're working with what we got to create what we want. So there is some conflict and challenge with our current energy here. We're really trying to push something forward. Okay, this could be taking a lot of energy, a lot of communications, and a lot of work on our part. Moving into our forecasted energy, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so we are going to be reaching completion in some aspect of our life here. We are wrapping up a cycle. Okay, too many. Just one, please. One card for Capricorn for our forecasted energy, please. Interesting. Four of Cups coming out of the bottom along with the Seven of Swords. Okay, Capricorn. Interesting. What is going on with y'all? You need to leave me a little comment in the section below so that I can hear about it. Okay, because I feel like, we're moving forward, but we are facing a lot of challenges. Here with the Four of Swords and the Seven of Swords, it's so interesting. It's almost like we're not seeing the opportunity that we need to take. Or we're not acknowledging it. It seems like it's not a possibility because maybe it's a little bit sneaky. Maybe it's against the rules. Okay, I'm going to pull one more card here before moving on, just to see if we can get a little more clarity. All right. on the forecasted energy for Capricorn. Okay, 8 of Wands coming out. Strength on the bottom. Okay, so this is very interesting. There is an evolution taking place here. So it could be that we're trying to, with that 4 of Cups coming out and the 7 of Swords that was on the bottom, I feel like we might be trying to sneak around. And in trying to sneak around and not be straightforward about what we're trying to do here, we're actually being counterproductive and missing out on an opportunity that's actually here. This is almost the energy of we're spending more energy trying to get out of work than if we actually just did it, right? The 8 of Wands is saying just do it. Go. Do it. Just do it. Don't wait around for someone else to do it for you. Don't try to sneak around. You just need to take action. Take deliberate action, intentional action towards what you want, and really act here with gentleness here with the Strength card, right? Come from a place of integrity. Now, here in our blockages, we have the 2 of Swords. So I do feel like fear could really be holding us back here. That could be why we were a little, maybe it's not sneaky, but maybe that's why we're being, not so straightforward here in our forecasted energy. Here with the 2 of Swords coming out, clarifying with the Queen of Wands. So I do feel like what we want is to move forward in a way, like sort of be an entrepreneur. Like we really need that confidence. Yeah, like we do have the work ethic. All we need is the confidence, but there is this fear. So it's really blocking us here, Capricorn. In our blind spot, the 5 of Wands, okay? We need some time with ourselves, some time to work through this strife, right? Because we need this confidence. We need to develop that. Like, we could have had any number of situations happen in our life that took us away from that confidence that we really need to be, delivering to get our point across, okay? But it might take you here in your blind spot in order for you to develop that confidence. It might not just be an overnight thing, right? We have to really work on ourselves. We have to go within, right? Go within and see what it is that's causing us to have these feelings, right? Because at the end of the day, the 9 of Wands is here, and this is that moment that society wants us to ignore, but it does us so much more good to feel our feelings, allow them to come up, right? Because that's the only way to get to the other side is to go through, right? Best advice, the Temperance card coming out. You really have to work with what you got right now, Capricorn. This is a card of hard work, but this is also the alchemist, right? This is very auspicious in the fact that you are going to grow and you are going to do it, okay? But we have to kind of look, we're moving from the 9 of Swords to the 10 of Swords, right? We have to let the pain end. We can't end it until we feel it, right? We went through situations in our life, and even if we might not see the value in unpacking and rehashing the things that we've been through, there's tremendous value in it, okay? So even if you can't see it, if you're going to trust me on anything, Capricorn, trust me on this, right? Or if you don't want to trust me, that's absolutely fine. I wouldn't probably put my full trust in someone who's doing a YouTube general tarot reading. So that makes so much sense. Go get an opinion from a therapist or someone to help you unpack this, okay? Because we want this. We want this 10 of Pentacles here. And in order to get it, we have to let the sun set on the pain. We have to let the painful situation end. Okay, we have to get through it, work through that. I always say when we're in survival mode, we do not deal with the emotions, right? We're in survival mode. We're just trying to survive. So sometimes we need to wait until we get to a safe space and then unpack everything again, really allow ourselves to feel it. All right, let's get us an affirmation for Capricorn for the week. We have life doesn't have to be perfect in order for me to choose happiness. Today, I choose happiness. Wow. Really beautiful, Capricorn. So interesting that your affirmation is telling you to choose happiness, and I'm telling you to unpack all of your pain, okay? But both, we need to do both, okay? This is what allows us to claim that happiness. New beginnings, okay? Gateway on the bottom. This is like a powerful new beginning, Capricorn. It really is. And I don't know if I'm doing this reading enough justice, because sometimes the energies are hard to articulate, and this is actually a very unique energy that's coming out in your reading. And I feel like you also have a couple different things going on, because there is this really strong connection in our most recent past, and I don't see that it's ended, but I also am not seeing that we're like paying a whole lot of attention to that. So there could be some fear around this connection, some fear around this person. Okay. And that's why we have to work through our own confidence issues. And really, your best advice is to know who you are. You're fucking resourceful and abundant. That's who you are. That's who you came here to be. All right. You're not going to escape challenge. Life is full of challenges, and you're going to grow every time you go through one. You're going to become even more of a force to be reckoned with. So don't be afraid of those challenging emotions. Or even if you're going through a challenge with another person, don't be afraid to challenge each other. As long as you're healthy and treating each other with kindness and humanity, Wow. Look at this card, Visions of Life Beyond Death. This is so deep, Capricorn. Wow, you're really taking Scorpio season so seriously here. I love it. I do feel, there is some energies here where our eyes are closed. So, it's really interesting. We have 3 images here with the eyes closed, Capricorn. Really, this is a week about going within. This week is all about you going within to set you up for this new that's coming in after the storm on the bottom of the deck, and new beginnings here, right? There is a new beginning for you, Capricorn, but this week is all about you putting this work in internally, right? It's really important. Take that time for yourself to really go within and get in touch with your heart and your intuition, okay? Visions of life beyond death. Maybe you are a medium, okay? And you're discovering these new gifts about yourself in this moment, and that's really beautiful. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Capricorn. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Anything you do to help my channel, I greatly appreciate. Follow me on Instagram at amyenergy, on TikTok at amyenergy3. I'm also at amyenergy on Cash App and Venmo if you want to donate to the channel. The last 4 digits of my phone number are 2548. What else do I want to tell you? Oh, if you want to book a personal, www.amyenergyonline. Most importantly, have a wonderful week. I love you. Take care.